That took you so long. My name is Debbie Smith, age 45, also known as Vanilla.
I'm Sandra Wharton. I am 53, also known as Bean. I bring the flavor and the color. Yes.
Oh my Lord.
We are located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and we are in our place. It's called Vanilla Bean's Biscotti and Pastry Boutique. And our name, Vanilla Bean, is a little unusual, but it really describes us. As you can see, Debbie's Vanilla, I'm Bean, and we came up with this name. We were working at a local hospital as contractor chefs. We were there all the time. People wanted to know if we were employees. We got tired of hearing it. So one day I just said, look, you be Vanilla, I be Bean. And she was like, nah. I said, yeah, be Vanilla, I'm Bean. And so basically what happened was, we'd be looking for each other, and I would say to somebody, hey, have you seen Nilla? And they'd go, who? You know, Debbie. She worked, oh.
I didn't have a choice.
They didn't know our names, but we could describe each other. As you can see.
Skin color.
So basically when we decided to form our company, we kept the name, Vanilla and Bean. Because if I'm not with her, this is exactly what I'll say. I'll say, we own a company called Vanilla Bean, and my partner looks like you, she's Vanilla, and I'm Bean. Now, if I was talking to two people who look like me, then I would just say, she looks like the other people. So everybody got it. That's how we came up with our name.
We said, where the hell have you been so long? When we started our company, which is what, 2.5 years ago? Something like that. And when we originally started, we weren't even doing cupcakes. Cupcakes were not even in our game plan, okay? We originally started making, well, our cookies, lemon Italian agata, ricotta cookies. I'm from the East Coast. We had them everywhere. My grandmother always made them. Here in Fort Wayne, no one knew what they were. We started baking these cookies, didn't we? Well, after we started baking them, they started going nuts in our area for this cookie. Started making it well, started making for our personal chef clients, because we originally were personal chefs. As that kind of went gangbusters, we started hitting the local farmers markets. Sold what, 250 of them in like an hour?
30 minutes. 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Sold really quickly. So we're like, we got something going on here.
We sure do.
Decided to make a few other things. Made biscotti. So here we went from our cookies to our biscotti. Started making those, the markets as well. Picked up some wholesale customers. Well, then we're like, okay, we gotta go forward. We gotta do it. So we opened up what you see here, our boutique. Okay. Now, why do we have cupcakes? Made more products because everyone kept coming in here and wanting different things to get more people in the door. And you know, coming from Fort Wayne, guys, I hate to tell you anything, but we're what, 5 years behind the time.
Slow.
Yeah, we're slow here in Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne takes forever. So while all you guys out there were making cupcakes everywhere, we're just now getting them, okay? So we started making cupcakes. We're now in the case, and now we're becoming famous for our cupcakes in the Fort Wayne area. That is how we now have cupcakes, right?
Originally, we weren't even thinking about doing cupcakes. Really, we had a plan, what we were going to do. Cupcakes weren't on the agenda. But what happened was, they became addicted. People came looking for our cupcakes. So we were like, cupcakes, cupcakes. Every time Debbie would come up with a new flavor, I had to reprogram the cash register. After a while, I was like, look, I'm tired of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make one key for cupcakes. That way, when she's back there doing all this back there, and she says, I got a new flavor, I can say, whatever, click, one button. So now we're up to about 8 varieties and growing.
And growing.
Here. And you know what? As we can have as many cupcakes as we have big hair. See the Italian hair? We have as many cupcakes as we have here on the hair. So what we're going to do now...
Along on Cupcake Wars, besides the fact we're competitive, hardworking, and by the way, don't let our ages fool you. Just because we're not young whippersnappers. Oh, she is older than I am, though, aren't you?
You did not say that. You're the one always talking about, I know you...
Yes.
Whatever.
I don't discuss my birthday, but we can keep up with all those youngsters. Anyway, for Food Network, Cupcake Wars. Why should we be on your show?
We're going to put in. They want to know what's our favorite cupcakes.
Because our cupcakes
rock!